Good afternoon and welcome to NorCal SportsTV.com's presentation of the opening game between Folsom High School, the Bulldogs, and Douglas High, the Tigers, here at Bishop Manoke High School in the Prim Family Gymnasium. It is the 2017 Wild West Shootout here in Minden, Nevada. Cold outside, heat inside, a lot of quality players on all of these teams we'll see over the course of the day. 5 games, 4 boys games, 1 girls games that we will be streaming live here on NorCal Sports TV. First game today, like we said, Folsom High and Douglas High. Folsom will be in the red and blue shorts, and Douglas will be in their black and white shorts. We are about a minute away, and we will run down the starting lineups when we get a chance. Most of these teams have not played too many games. Douglas has not played any games for the season. Let's take a look at the starters for both teams. Let's talk about Folsom first, their starting lineup. They will be going with number 1, Isaiah Jones. He's a 6'3 senior. Number 5, Jace McCain. Number 5, he's a senior, 6'2. Number 10, LJ Gallegos, another senior at 5'7", playing the guard. Martise Johnson, number 13, a senior at 6'3. And Mason Forbes, the big center, at 6'9". He's a senior, already committed to Harvard. Continue his education as well as his basketball. Now let's take a look at the Douglas Tigers starting lineup. Number 1, Kane Hoyopatatubi. He's a guard at 5'9", a senior. Austin Klutz, number 3, a senior at 6 foot. Number 20, Chase Jackson, is a junior at 6'0". Ian Ozelins, number 30, a senior at 6'4". And number 35, Jason Gray, a junior at 6'5", for the Tigers. And we'll be talking more about some of the coaches' keys that they have for the game as we get going. We'll take a quick look at that for Douglas. Coach Corey Thacker, 1-0. His 3 keys: take care of the ball. Number 2, attack the rim. And number 3, team defense. And also for Folsom High, their coach, Mike Wall, a very, very veteran coach in the Sierra Foothill League and the Sacramento area. 3 keys. They're looking to get some turnovers on the press, share the ball on offense, and no foul trouble, because let's face it, the starters that Folsom has are very experienced. 4 years of varsity experience for all of them, but the second line players are not as experienced. So we're about ready to go. Referee getting ready to throw the ball up. That's Ray Salazar. Folsom gets the ball. We'll get the referees in just a split second when we get a break. Johnson with the ball at the top. Hands it off. Pass back. Forbes out. Johnson drives the hoop. Off. With the follow. Mason Forbes playing the big spot. Playing a little bit of the press here with Folsom. You can see that. They're already starting to get some close play. That's number 3, Austin Klutz. 3-2 the score. McCain. Gallegos at the top of the key. Works it around. Johnson down to Forbes. Layup off the glass. Coach Wall says that Forbes is really playing smart. He's not looking to do a lot of the stealing and scoring, but he's aware of where his teammates are on the turnover there. Folsom gets the turnover on the force, like Coach said.
And you can see here, throw it inside, nice seal, easy bucket.
Yeah, it's a nice look there that we have on the replay. Kudos to the camera crew. Folsom inbounds. McCain. Fake the shot. Forbes turned it over. Thought McCain was going to cut. McCain stopped halfway through his cut. Back for Douglas. That's Jason Gray. That's a three-pointer. 6-5. Douglas in the lead. Johnson to Forbes. Over to McCain. Kane drives, misses it. Rebound for Douglas. Chase Jackson brings it up. It's over to Kane. Got a foul on Forbes. That's his first.
As you can see here on this replay, Douglas lighting it up 2 from 2 from outside to start the game.
Steal by Johnson. Off the glass. Nice touch by Johnson off the glass. Drove the lane. Douglas is the home team. That's why they are wearing the white uniforms. Folsom is the visiting team. They're up 6-5. Out of bounds. Tigers keep possession. Great inbound. Stolen. Knocked away. Martise Johnson came up with the quick reaction on the long cross-court inbound pass. It's a dangerous pass. Very dangerous pass. Yet the ball's hanging up there for a long time. Another one. Far side. Lutz. Good defense by Forbes. Comes back out. Lutz. Jackson. Handoff. Travel. Forbes came out to meet him on the drive down the lane and pass off. Took an extra step on the pass. Now Douglas putting the pressure on in the backcourt. Gallegos brings it up, right side. Hands off to McCain. Got a blocking foul. So we put the Tooby, his first down. And we got a timeout. With a score 6-5, Folsom in the lead. Here at NorCalSportsTV.com, we're happy to be here with you today. Meeting rooms on demand. Looking for a meeting room available nights and weekends but can't afford the pricey hotel meeting rooms. Rates as low as $40 an hour, seating capacity up to 50. Incredible value for small businesses. Locations in the Bay Area, Fresno, Las Vegas with 24/7 availability. You can reach them at meetingroomsondemand.com and tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for a 50% discount off your first rental. That's meetingroomsondemand.com. Inbound to Forbes. Nice move and a stop. Forbes went one way and turned around and had a wide open shot to the hoop.
Yeah, it was a great isolation play out of the timeout.
It was a play that Coach Wall had set up in the huddle.
Completely
Take a look
isolated,
at it here.
as you can see here. Not much you can do against a player at that level.
No, Mason Forbes has been growing as a player all of his years at school. The steal by Folsom. McCain, drive, lay it up off the glass. Gray at the top. Jackson. Hoyo Patubi with a foul. Second personal foul. He'll come out and take a break. Josh Carrillo in. And number 25, Tegan Valenzuela in. Valenzuela pressuring. There he goes. A little bit of a tough pass there. Nice save. The Forbes.
Nice move inside.
Tremendous recovery on the pass that went away and got the ball back down into Forbes. A real tricky pass. The cross-court passes that Douglas is trying to make happen just are not doing it. McCain, check it, that's Martise Johnson. Got a timeout on the floor. Score 14-5 in favor of Folsom. Step back here and take a moment here. We do have, again, our referees. Ray Salazar is a referee. Grant Fleming is an umpire. And Curtis Short is an umpire from the NCOA. Don't forget, fans, the Gary Porter Showcase is coming up on Saturday, December 2nd. Come out to Modesto Christian High School for the inaugural Coach Gary Porter Showcase, sponsored by Modesto Christian High School and NorCal Sports TV. Starting at 12 p.m., we have 6 games featuring the top programs in NorCal for one day of incredible high school basketball. More information and coverage of this event, you can check it out by going to NorCalSportsTV.com/Gary Porter Showcase. Tigers back in down. Carrillo with the ball. Another turnover.
Folsom really picking up the pressure now, and it's starting to cause problems for the Tigers.
The Tigers are trying a lot of the cross-court deep angular passes across the whole defense, and the Folsom defense is just too quick. Nice roll by Forbes. Forbes with 10 quick points. Klutz. That's Carrillo. Gotta get rid of it. Gray. Got a foul called on Folsom. Jace McCain. (16-5) the score. Folsom in the lead. No shooting. Both teams with 2 fouls. Nice pass back to Johnson. Isaiah Jones stole the ball there and fed it to Johnson very quickly. Left-hander off the glass, tipped away. Johnson lays it in. Good defense by Folsom.
Well, one thing that's great when you have a shot blocker like Mason Forms underneath, he can put a lot of pressure on the ball. Because if you get beat, you have a 6'9" shot blocker waiting.
Yeah, and he's very quick on his feet, too. There's no doubt about that. And he understands the mechanics of basketball. He's been playing at a high level here in the Sierra Foothill League in Sacramento for a long time. And they've been playing some quality basketball. Klutz. Around the rim and out. Folsom with the rebound. Gallegos. Up to Forbes. Back to Johnson. Out to Isaiah. Jones with a three-pointer. 25-5. Minute 57. A steal. And Johnson with another basket. We got another timeout here on the court. 27-5 Folsom leads. Here at NorCalSportsTV.com, we are very proud to present, because of our sponsors, Tirapelli Design. If you need affordable graphic design help, it's time to call Tirapelli Design. Logos, websites, brochures, signage, PowerPoint presentations, and so much more. Contact Tirapelli Design to discuss your next project and get a free estimate. We're professional graphic designers. We are Tirapelli Design. Call 925-648-4676. It's 925-648-4676. Tirapelli.com. TIRAPELLI.com. Click on the link in the description and contact them today. Tirapelli Design, your source for graphic design. Douglas inbound. Backcourt pressure still. Stolen. Al Capri. Kyra. quick defender and laid it right up in the basket. Went straight in for the quick hoop. 1:30 left, first quarter. Valenzuela with the ball, top of the key. Ty Jackson there. Andrew Collins, 54, into the game. Keegan Valenzuela, drive, pass off, stolen. And we got a foul on number 50, looks like Hunter Morris. Chase Jackson comes back in for Douglas. Kyra to bring the ball across. Forbes down low, top of the key. And a three-pointer. Nope, that was Bender Pillane. Douglas with the rebound. Jackson brings it across. That's Collins, down low, knocked away. Folsom on the break. Abdallah over to Kyra. Forbes drives and got the foul. No basket. That's Hunter Morris. That's his second foul. Forbes to shoot. Second free throw. Rolls around and out. 30-5. 23 seconds to go. Jackson. Almost lost that out of bounds. Jackson. Chase Jackson. Long off the front rim. First quarter's history. Folsom, the Bulldogs jump out to a lead 30-5 over Douglas. Folsom has done just exactly what Coach Wall wanted to do, get some turnovers off the press. And they've been playing good team defense. There's only a couple fouls on Folsom in the first quarter. Douglas had 4 fouls. 2 players had 2. Kane Hoyopatubi had 2. And Hunter Morris had 2 for the Tigers. Looking to transform your home or office into a living canvas? Contact Urban Garden Studio. They specialize in the creation of living walls and spaces using reclaimed, rustic-looking wood. Custom logos, furniture, decor, signage, and landscape design. Contact Urban Garden Studio to discuss your next project and get a free estimate. Call 925-683-0638. That's 925-683-0638. Or you can go to them online, urbangardenstudio.com. Click on the link in the description and contact them today. Urban Garden Studio, bringing the outdoors inside. Well, Douglas will be inbounding the ball to start the second quarter. Jason Gray to inbound. Roseland's back to Jason Gray. That's Hoyopatubi. Traveled. Got a good defender that jumped out on him and just made him pick up his foot. Had an idea what he was going to do, but just wasn't able to get the motion where he needed it to be. Akelpreet Kyra brings the ball across for Folsom. To Scott. Now it's McCain. Long three-pointer. Johnson, no good. Douglas with a rebound. Chase Jackson. That's Austin Klutz. Hoyopatubi. Lost it. Johnson came up with it. Kyra. Coming down the lane. And out to McCain with a three-pointer. Off the rim. Rebound by Folsom. Ackelpreet. Kyra with a three-pointer. He just took that one and stepped right into it. Nice shot. 33-5. Folsom up. And lost the ball. Another turnover. Good quality double-team defense with Folsom. Force another turnover. Scott with a basket. Folsom just keeps piling on. Douglas is not shooting a high percentage right now, and they are taking some shots that they're being forced to take outside by Folsom's good defense inside, and they're obviously not hitting some of those, which would make the score a little bit closer, but it's a good team defense by Folsom. Pressure, another turnover. Unofficially, I have 8 turnovers for Douglas. The Tigers are going to have to keep track of the ball a lot better. 6:24 left in the quarter, the second quarter. Folsom to inbound. Kyra to inbound. To McCain on the baseline. Whip pass. And a nice soft touch there by Jalen Scott. Good quick pass by Jace McCain. Still going Douglas way. Douglas inbound. Oslin to Chase Jackson. Carrillo across the top. Chase Jackson. Bounce pass. Klutz fakes into the lane. Short off the rim. And Scott with a rebound. Kyra with a pass. Johnson. Thought he got a foul. No call. And another turnover. Folsom will inbound, far side. Johnson. Right at the three-point line. Folsom working around, looking for their opportunity. Out of bounds. Off Douglas. Isaiah Jones was the recipient of that last pass. Tried to go down, put it off the glass, but a little bit of contact and the ball was knocked away from him. Kyra to inbound. McLean. Scott. Kyra. Back out. Foul line. Jumper. Johnson buries it. Johnson with 12. Another steal. Kyra. Three-pointer. Front rim off. Stolen by Jalen Scott. McLean. Fouled. And got the basket.
That was a nice drive.
Oslin
on the replay. Just got him with the body.
Contact, yep. Good contact if you get away with it, not if you don't. Mason Forbes back in. He of the 11-point scorer. McLean buries it. 5 from McLean on the night. Got a foul in the backcourt. It's Gallegos. Douglas is still inbound. Heston Vanna inbound. Carrillo brings it across. Quick pass underneath the Klutz. Austin Klutz drills it out. Guarded by Forbes. And nice little pass down low. Hunter Morris with a basket off the glass.
They've been working on that high-low pass all night. It's the first time they were able to execute it.
They actually gave that to Heston Vanna, but off the rim. Forbes with the rebound. Got a little contact there. Douglas with the rebound. Lutz brings it across. Faced up by Forbes. Vanna. Forbes stole. Another turnover. Gallegos drives. And a little bit of contact there before he went up. Ball didn't quite get high enough to get off the rim.
Well, they're definitely letting them play a little more now. They're running the clock, I guess, due to the score. So I guess they're going to let a little more fouls go on the.
Well, yeah, and some of them are close, but they're not long cross-court pass. Chase Jackson, 3. Chase Jackson with a 3. 42-10. Another quick pass. Marquise Johnson. Another basket for Johnson. Johnson looking very strong as a counterpart to Stolen to Forbes, and an easy basket. Gallegos. That would have been a tough one to miss. Another steal. And Johnson easy off the glass. Got a timeout.
Pretty nice pass. We can take a second look at that here on the instant replay. Hesitation.
Good pass.
Nice wraparound.
Soft touch there. 16 points for Johnson here in the first half. 48-10 lead for Folsom. Nobody with more than 3 for Douglas. Marquise Johnson has 16. Mason Forbes has 11. Kyra with 5. Jalen Scott with 4. LJ Gallegos, who just made that with 4. Jace McLean with 5. And Isaiah Jones with a 3-pointer for Folsom's point total. You can see the coach there of the Douglas team, Corey Thacker. They're 1-0 on the year. They won 70-42 over McQueen. They were 9-18 last year. So he's got a little bit of a rebuilding to do. A very junior-heavy team. Got some height. You know, he's only got 3 players that are under 6 foot. So the overall team height is very good. Now Folsom doesn't have quite the overall team height as that, but it's very close. This is an even matchup as far as teams are size-wise. That's not always a good indicator or a good matchup type thing, but you know, both teams are here to play, and Folsom is getting out on the edge right now. They're up by 38. 2:07 to go, second quarter. Valenzuela, guarded by Gallegos. Turnover. Went right into the Folsom bench, and one of the coaches made good play. Getting a lot of grief from the rest of his Folsom team, squad, and fellow assistant coaches. Folsom with the ball. McLean. Trevor Peterson in right now for Folsom, number 33, setting the screen. Got a mismatch. Stolen. Douglas moving the ball around. Ty Jackson. Valenzuela. And nice play to try and save it, but lay it up off the glass. That's Dylan Davis. Douglas player tried to put it back off him right at the end line and have it go out of bounds, but it just never went back, and Davis picked it up. Another steal. McLean with a jam. Jace McLean, 7 points. Check it. Valenzuela, bring it up against Gallegos. Back to Forbes. Forbes with a two-hand drain. Good eyesight by Gallegos. He knew that Forbes was going to be behind him, and he had his eyes on him the whole way and just didn't know where it was going to come from. Long pass. Down low. Vanna missed the shot. McLean with the rebound. Gallegos was looking for a Forbes alley-oop, but just didn't quite get there in time. Gallegos jumper. And there's the first half buzzer, 56-10. Folsom, the Bulldogs running away right now from Douglas. We're halftime here at NorCal Sports. You can see the last play there. He's looking behind him. Back pass around the back. Easy jam for Mason Forbes, who's Harvard bound. Keep his education going. And yes, basketball too. A couple more highlights here. McLean there. Knows he has all the room. Flushes it down himself. 56-10 halftime here in NorCalSportsTV.com. Another live streaming sporting event from NorCal Sports TV. We are at Bishop Manoke High School in Minden, Nevada, in the Prim Family Gymnasium for the 2017 Wild West Shootout. I'm Rick Stewart. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. at the top of the key. Works it around. Johnson down to Forbes. Layup off the Forbes, turned it over. Thought McCain was going to cut. McCain stopped halfway through his cut. Back for Doug. And off. Meetingroomsondemand.com. Meetingroomsondemand.com. Inbound to Forbes. Fight. Nice move and a stop. A little bit of a tough pass there. That nice save. The Forbes. The cross-court passes that Douglas is trying to make happen just are not doing it. Angular passes across the whole defense, and the Folsom defense is just too quick. Nice roll up to Forbes. Back to Johnson. Out to Isaiah. Forbes drives and got the foul. No basket by Jalen Scott. McLean fouled. Austin Klutz drills it out, guarded by Forbes. And some of them are close, but they're not long cross-court pass. Chase Jackson. Three. A little bit of tough one to miss. Another steal. And Johnson easy on the back, and Davis picked it up. Another steal. McLean with a jam. Up against Gallegos. Back to Forbes for a Forbes alley-oop, but just didn't quite get there in time. Gallegos jumper at the top of the key. Works it around. Johnson down to Forbes. Layup off the Forbes, turned it over. Thought McCain was going to cut. McCain stopped halfway through his cut. Back for Doug. And off. Meetingroomsondemand.com. Inbound to Forbes. Fight. Nice move and a stop. A little bit of a tough pass there. That nice save. The Forbes. The cross-court passes that Douglas is trying to make happen just are not doing it. Angular passes across the whole defense, and the Folsom defense is just too quick. Nice roll up to Forbes. Back to Johnson. Out to Isaiah. Forbes drives and got the foul. No basket by Jalen Scott. McLean fouled. Austin Klutz drills it out, guarded by Forbes. And some of them are close, but they're not long cross-court pass. Chase Jackson. Three. A little bit of tough one to miss. Another steal. And Johnson easy on the back, and Davis picked it up. Another steal. McLean with a jam. Up against Gallegos. Back to Forbes for a Forbes alley-oop, but just didn't quite get there in time. Gallegos jumper at the top of the key. Works it around. Johnson down to Forbes. Layup off the Forbes, turned it over. Thought McCain was going to cut. McCain stopped halfway through his cut. Back for Doug. And off. Meetingroomsondemand.com. Inbound to Forbes. Fight. Nice move and a stop. A little bit of a tough pass there. That nice save. The Forbes. The cross-court passes that Douglas. Alrighty, we are back. It's about 45 seconds till second half starts. Folsom at one point in the first quarter, was up 6-5. Since then, a 50-5 run. Most of that is based on turnovers. Unofficially, I have 14 turnovers in the first half for Douglas, and that was one of the keys from Coach Thacker, that they need to take care of the ball. That was the number one key, and I'm sure he knew that coming in, that was what they were going to have to do, because he knew that Folsom because of their style, plays that way. We take a look at the scoring for the Douglas Tigers. Nobody has more than 3. Klutz and Chase Jackson both have 3. For Folsom, Dylan Davis with 2, Isaiah Jones with 3, Jace McLean with 7, LJ Gallegos with 6, Martise Johnson with 16, Jalen Scott 4, Al Capri Kyra with 5, Mason Forbes with 13 to round out the scoring. Folsom inbound. Folsom working around. Kyra, top of the key. Belane, pass back. Back out to Forbes. To Belane. Drives. Soft floater. Rebounded by Douglas. Klutz. Throws it up. Didn't get the roll. Out to Forbes. Little too far off. Douglas. Chase Jackson. Klutz. Gray. Pull-up jumper. Off. Forbes with a rebound. Forbes just cleans up down there. At 6'9", you got all the rebounding and stretch you need. Forbes with a drive. Lays it off. Gets it back. Puts up another one. Jalen Scott with a rebound. Belane. Gallegos out top. Over to Forbes. He can shoot from there, but he doesn't shoot there very often. Jalen Scott. Jumper. Nice touch by Scott. 58-10, Folsom. Still with the pressure. Half court so far in the second half. Klutz faking. Comes up. Belane might have gotten a piece of that. Gray working around. Over to Klutz. Belane guarding. Passing. And got an offensive foul. That's his first. Got a replay here.
Yeah.
Klutz coming in and just taking out the defender, Jalen Scott. Scott had good position. Gallegos drives, hands off. Forbes keeps it. Davis. Now to Jalen Scott. Kyra. Folsom working the ball around the perimeter. The three-point line. Good pass inside. Quick touch. Davis with a long 3. 2 bounces off the rim. Didn't get it. Some shooters will get that roll. Chase Jackson. Gray. Almost dragged a foot. Got a jump ball there. Nice defensive pressure. Kyra. Kyra got a foul on that one. It was kind of a late call. We missed the first one. Second shot coming. The senior, the 5'9" senior, Kane Hoyo Patubi. Rolls out around in. First points of the half for Douglas. Gallegos. To Forbes, top of the key. Down to Scott. Outside to Davis. 3-point line. Downloaded Jalen Scott. Off the glass. Collins with a rebound. Got to travel. Douglas will have to really tighten up on their ball handling as they go through the year. Might be a little far at this point. And Forbes went baseline and jammed it. The ball went up and came back down through. Hopefully we'll be able to see that one. That was nice touch. You got a replay on it right here. The inbound pass. The jam up, and there's a shooter's roll for you.
You know you're talented as a post player when you have touch on your dunk.
Yes, especially when it, you're getting that kind of a movement there. That's pretty special. Isaiah Jones back in for Folsom. Forbes at the line. Off. Gray brings it across. Dylan Davis got Forbes trailing him. Jam through. Nice pass by Dylan Davis. That's 17 for Forbes in the game. Lins. Gray. Takes a shot, blocked by Forbes. Forbes takes off. I think he wanted a return pass from Dylan Davis there for the jam, but didn't materialize. Nice turnaround move. Forbes has a nice touch. Real nice touch as he's turning and making that move. It just goes up soft, one-handed. Turnaround jumper. Good. Limbs. .140 left in the quarter. 64-13 Folsom. Cross-court pass. Nice three-pointer. Isaiah Jones. Got a timeout for Douglas with a score 67-13, 1:23 to go.
Let's pull up that instant replay. The pass was beautiful.
Davis leading it back. Easy jam for Forbes. Nice touch, and it was nice awareness on Dylan Davis too. You can see another replay here, down low for Douglas. Nice touch there by Ian Oslins. Caprit with a pass back out, across.
Love that pass.
It's a tremendous pass. It was on the mark too. Isaiah Jones with a three-pointer, his second three-pointer. He's got 6 for the game. You can see Corey Thacker talking to his team there. Not real happy with the way things are going, but it's the way it is sometimes. You can always check us out on social media, NorCalSportsTV.com, Twitter. NorCal Sports TV is Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube feed. You can also find us on Facebook, NorCalSportsTV.com. We're glad you're aboard. We're having fun. Hope you are too. As we wind down the year but heat up the basketball season. Folsom, token backcourt pressure. Zach Abdallah guarding Valenzuela. Looks like Martise Johnson picks up a foul. We are in a running clock situation with the lead we have. That is one reason why we are moving quickly in this game. Inbounds. That's Ty Jackson, 14. Carrillo. Chase Jackson. Check it. That's Valenzuela. Collins making a move. Valenzuela. Back to Collins. Rims it out. Trevor Peterson in. To Abdallah. 20 seconds in the quarter. Johnson at three-point line. Drives. Pass out. Abdallah. Front rim off. Over. Hunter Morris with the rebound. Stolen. Jones, and no time for the shot. So the end of 3, 67-13, Folsom in the lead over Douglas. The Tigers trail by 54. Here at NorCal Sports TV, we've got an interesting day for you. It's Saturday, December 2nd. Come out to Modesto Christian High School for the inaugural Coach Gary Porter Showcase, sponsored by Modesto Christian High School and NorCal Sports TV. Now starting at 12, we have 6 games featuring the top programs in Northern California for one day of incredible high school basketball. For more information and coverage of the event, go to and check out NorCalSportsTV.com/Gary Porter Showcase. The information's there on the screen, game times, and who's playing Saturday, December 2nd, Modesto Christian High School. And NorCal Sports TV will be glad to be there. As we come out for the fourth quarter, it's a learning experience in a game like this. It's early in the season, and that's always something that will throw some teams off when they're grabbing, their situation, whatever they're doing during the year, and trying to make sure that everybody's on the right page and the team is doing well. And they've got some work to do. All teams at this point have work to do, and then coaches will always tell you that we're a work in progress. I mean, even Coach John Wall will tell you that. He's got some serious concerns about his second level players not having the experience. So Douglas with the rebound and a loose ball. Huipatubi back out and a throw up shot. Peterson with the rebound. Pillane off the glass and a foul for Douglas. It is Josh Carrillo that picks up the foul. I didn't think he was anywhere near there, but hey. Got a timeout on the court, and I believe it was given to Folsom, although it seemed like both teams were going, we can do that. So you can see Coach Wall there talking with his team. They've had a couple people graduate in the last couple of years that they were a very, very solid team all the way through. And they're working their way back. As I was saying earlier, Coach Wall really wants to get experience for these second lane players that have not had the varsity experience that all of the starters do. All of the starters have at least 3 years of varsity experience. And the most any one of the second line players has is a year of varsity experience. So they're very inexperienced once they get past the front 5. But Coach Wall is a very experienced coach. You can see him there with the glasses on, talking to his team, and he's a sharp coach. The Sierra Foothill League is not a simple league to win. There's some quality teams in there. Wood Creek was a very solid team, but Jordan Brown has gone to a different school, so Wood Creek has some rebuilding to do. But that's all the future. Binder Pillane to the line. Makes the first. First points in the night for Pillane. The second shot. The 6'1" junior makes both of them. Valenzuela. Huipatubi. Long cross-court pass and the turnover. Folsom. Davis. Peterson outside. Back to Davis. Swinging the ball around. Jones. Back to Davis. Drives. Pass off. Peterson off the glass. Nice touch for both guys. Nice pass by Davis. And Peterson with a basket.
Take a look at that pass on the instant replay here.
Driving down the lane, pass off, simple, and Peterson just went up. Nice touch off the glass. Connor Ritchie with the ball. Valenzuela. Hoya Patubi trying to make a move. Ritchie drives. Shoots over Davis. Scott with the rebound. Nice placement, nice defensive rebounding position. Wide open three-pointer off the glass. It was Zach Abdallah for Folsom that took the wide open three-pointer. Hoya Patubi. Knocked away. Nice touch by Pillane. Come up off the glass. Good steal and stuck with it. Again, we have a running clock. It's 5:04 to go. 73-13. It's a 60-point lead for Folsom. Another turnover. I have unofficially 19 turnovers for Douglas. The Tigers are having a tough time keeping reasonable control of the ball. Kyra. Davis. Thought about the long three-pointer. Swinging the ball around. Kyra. Back out. Jalen Scott. Three-pointer. Back rim. Douglas with the rebound. Hunter Morris pulls it down. Valenzuela looking for an opening. Down low. Off the glass. Folsom with a rebound. It was Justin Lopez with a shot. Davis drives and lays it in. Davis looks like he's got a chance to do some good things for Folsom's bench mob. Nice touch there by Hunter Morris. Folsom inbound. Akelpreet Kyra with the ball. Guarded by Ty Jackson. Got a foul. No basket. Ty Jackson picks up the foul. No shooting. We've got a timeout on the court, it looks like, although there's some confusion about that. Looks like it's a timeout for Douglas. The Gary Porter Showcase, you can see it right there on the screen. That's December 2nd at Modesto Christian High School for the inaugural version of the Coach Gary Porter Showcase, sponsored by Modesto Christian High School and NorCal SportsTV. Starting at 12 p.m., we have 6 games featuring the top programs in Northern California for one day of incredible high school basketball. For more information and coverage of the event, go to norcalsportstv.com/Gary Porter Showcase. We'll see you there.
Some big-time teams in that event. I'm looking forward to all 6 of them.
You know what? When you get those types of levels of teams, it doesn't matter who's playing in which game. They're all going to be good games. It's fast-paced, and it's good stuff. Got a block there. Ian Oslin's blocked Jalen Scott's shot. Collins down low and off the glass. Oslin's with the basket. Got 4.5. Bender Pillane off the glass. Nice touch there. 75-17 is the score. Offensive foul. Jalen Scott picks it up. And the foul goes to Chase Jackson. Oslands with the foul. Kyra brings it over. Kyra looking for the shot down low. Bender Plain got caught with a foul for Folsom. That's his first. Chase Jackson brings it across for Douglas. Dive on the court, and Folsom has numbers. Nice touch by Zach Abdallah. Layup. Good hustle by Ackleby Kyra for that loose ball. Not only got the steal, but knocked it to where his offensive teammates could come up with it. Got an offensive foul. Oslands set a moving pick. A minute left. Game's well in hand for Folsom. And we've got a foul on Ty Jackson. Ball's inbounded, stolen. Matt Hanford down low. Nice save. Terrible pass. Ty Jackson with the layup.
Gotta like both teams playing hard down to the last.
Well, it's what you have to do, because if you're not playing hard at this point of the season, you're not going to go very far in the season. A little sloppy here at the very last. And there's the end. Final score 77-19 for Folsom. We'll be right back with our player of the game right after this break.
Test.
You had it on? That's why I was saying there's no audio. Use the blue one. Try that one.
Testing. 1, 2.
Hey, get him real quick,
All right, Mason Ford, player of the game here. Tremendous game you guys played there. Quick start. You guys got out to a real quick start. What was the key there?
It's just our first game of this tournament, so we're trying to come out strong and kind of send a message for the rest of the tournament on how we want to play and kind of set the precedent.
Well, now you guys have a lot of experience in the starting five. In talking with the coach, but the second line players don't have as much. Is there a way to try and infiltrate those players into the starting lineup or the other lineup where they get more action?
Yeah, definitely. And even in games like today, it was important that they got a lot of run so they can learn how to be better. And even at practice and stuff, just going against us is just going to make them better players.
Okay, unofficially 17 points in the game for you tonight. Real good start to the season for you. You've already committed to Harvard. What was the appeal there?
It's just such a great academic school, and that was really what my main focus was, and I felt like I owed it to myself to go to a school like that and have those opportunities.
What's the major going to be?
Not sure yet, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good place to have it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations being a player of the game, and good luck the rest of the year.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back after this. All righty, we are back here for a final look at some of the numbers we've got for the Douglas Tigers with the loss. Oselands ended up with 4 in the second half, 4 for the game. Nobody else had any more than 3, and those were points that were scored in the first half. For Folsom, Dylan Davis ended up with 4. Isaiah Jones with 6, Zach Abdallah with 2, Jace McLean with 7, LJ Gallegos with 6, Martise Johnson didn't score in the second half, but he put up 16 points on really good minutes in the first half. Bender Pillane with 6 in the second, Jalen Scott with 6 for the game, Acklepreet Cairo with 5, Mason Forbes with 19 for the game high, and Trevor Peterson put in 2 at the end. So Folsom goes up 2-0 on the year, and with the 77-19 win, it's a good start to the tournament for the Folsom Boulevard. For NorCal Sports TV, we'd like to thank the staff here at Bishop Nogue High School, including Athletic Director Jason Starrett and Principal Bree Thorson, as well as Herb Santos, who's president of the tournament board. And the proceeds for the tournament will benefit the Sierra Kids Foundation, which is a foundation that benefits kids with autism. So we are looking forward to many more quality games here in the tournament, and we'll be right back with our second game, and that will be Monterey Trail from the Delta League in Sacramento to play against Liberty High School here from Nevada. I'm Rick Stewart for NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back with Game 2 in a few moments.